Hello, welcome to Kim Dragon Fruit Paradise. Today I want to do this special two variety red flesh. So this is Brandon, and this Brandon red that one of my friend named Brandon, he got this fruit variety from some of his person he know from Mexico. So we didn't even know exactly that, but it looked the way the fruit shape and with the taste of the fruit last year we did, and looked like they have polyrysis gene in it. And this fruit was very good. I liked it because they have the sweet tart like pomegranate flavor to it. And this time I have fruit. Last time it's from Brandon. He shared with me, and then finally I have fruit, but I couldn't believe this. This is big fruit for me. A little bit over 1 pound.
1.2 pounds.
1.2 pounds.
A pound and a quarter.
And a quarter. So it's like 1 pound and a quarter. It's a good size fruit. But you know, those brackets remind me a lot related to Lisa.
Yeah.
But the range is completely different. Ranges have like half moon go round and brain go like that, half moon, and then just go half circle, you know. And so this one I shared with you last video about Katy Red. So another one, and this from another a girlfriend named Katie, and she doesn't know where it is, it's unknown, but he got it from her garden from Mexico. And this fruit is amazing. The first time she brought it over for me a few years back ago, it's just sweet when she told me to try, and she gave me a cutting. But then I grow them, it tastes way better than the way she gave it to me to taste the fruit. So I named after her because I really don't know, and she doesn't know either. She say, you know, her garden, a Mexican friend do her garden and give it to her. Yeah. So, but this is the gene is
Cosaricensis.
Cosaricensis in here, and that Cosaricensis gene have very sweet. Mostly their fruit have the gene have a very sweet
red flesh.
Yeah, red flesh. And then I share some of one of the few member. I give the Katy Red to them, and they finally have fruit this season, and they say they have very productive, and sure they're very productive, and it's very sweet. So I'm happy that my friend got this cutting from me that I give it to him. I think I give several people, include you, and then more people that I give out this variety.
Katy is usually one of my favorites. Very good, sweet, self-pollinating.
So this time Katy only 14 ounce, but I have the one in the vine is bigger than this. So so that's all the information I got, and then let's see how the two gonna be. And today we taste a lot of red.
Yeah.
So let's see. So what do you want to do first?
Let's bricks this one first.
Let's do this first.
Yeah. Actually, let's do this one first.
If it is with Thai, I should do this first.
So just the bricks first.
Oh, let's do the bricks. Okay. So let's try this. Katy Red. So I remember this Katy Red I pollinate with Emily Dawn Burnett hybrid, the pollen. Wow, look at that.
Oh, gorgeous flesh.
Smell. Let me cut this one too so we can compare. Okay. Wow, look at this. It's perfect. Picking it too. How beautiful that red. You showed that Brandon red too, so.
I think Brandon red might be a shade darker, but they're both pretty deep
Very
red.
easy. So there you go. I can sense the sweetness on the Katy Red.
Yeah,
right?
Sweet floral.
And this is can get more kind of earthy.
Yeah, polyresis.
Polyresis is sense.
Flavor,
Yeah, the sense that I. So we'll see how my food gonna turn out. But last time we eat like sweet tart pomegranate behind the flavor. Look at that, how deep red, how beautiful this red. $16.4. Isn't that bad at all. We'll see how this taste is important, and then I still want that pomegranate taste that I had last time.
Yeah, tasty. Kind of like a berry complex flavor. Very good.
So there you go. And I think I leave it longer because, you know, like Lisa, I try to leave it longer than more than 45 until same with this one I don't go by day, you guys, okay? How many day had to pass over 45, 47 days. This kind of variety sometimes is very hard. And you have to let them really ripen so you can pick up the flavor. Sometimes you can pick up the strawberry flavor, sometimes you pick up pomegranate flavor on a certain kind of variety. I just go by the color and the feeling. Sometimes I squeeze of the fruit and I feel like, wow, a little soft, little given, but not too soft. And that's how I harvest Lisa and this one too. So this is a little pass over, like I would say close to 50 days. Okay, around 50 days. I just based on the color of the rack here. So this kind of variety is very hard if you pick too early. Okay, so you try to do that. And then another thing I try to pick is the base of the fruit have complete more beautiful red. And when you squeeze a little bit, you can feel is fruit ready because it's given, so then the skin gets thinner. And some if you press it and you feel like it's hard, it means it's not there yet. The skin will be thick and it's not there yet. So as people ask me how many days, it's very hard to tell. This kind of variety, I would never pick 45 days, more than that. I just base on the color of the rack, okay? And so do Katy Red too. Same thing. Why the other one I did the same thing. I just look at the fruit and I say when it's ready, because you can tell when it's thin. If the skin are thin like this, and they ready, they build enough sugar. If it's thick, they're not on this variety. So let's test the Katy Red. What Katy Red gonna give me?
Let's go, Katie.
$19.5. Katy Red. I couldn't believe it. It's gonna be sweet, see? So I crossed with Emily. So I don't know if anybody say crossing different pollinate can cause the fruit taste better. So I really don't know really true yet, because we're still studying and still learning. But okay, we have two variety. One is Brandon Red and one is Katy Red. So what you can see, Brandon is have lower grit than Katy Red. Katy Red have 19.5 and this is
16.4.
16.4, around that. So let's see. Let me try Brandon Red. See what the flavor I like to pick up there. The good side of fruit though, don't you think?
Definitely.
Very red.
Firm.
Wait, let me cut so you can close up with the Katy Red with the color. They both have beautiful color. So that's Katy Red and that is
Firm as well.
oh, they're so close to color, isn't it?
Yeah.
The color is very the same to me. So let's test it. Let's taste the Brandon Red, and then we see Katy Red. It's not as tart, but has a sweet tart to it. Aftertaste have a little tart kick in like pomegranate,
Yeah.
but it's a little bit earthy.
Not as sweet as I think I usually get them.
Well, normally Brandon Red is not super sweet, but this is sweet, you know, for the bricks, and then the blend of the tartness is very nice. It's pleasant. It's like when you eat pomegranate with that taste, that's the same thing. But had a little earthy than I was eating before. Okay, so it's still good. Now I haven't tested if it's self-fertile, but according to my friend Brandon, say he tested it. He say it's self-fertile, so that is good. But the stigma so far though, that's what I say. How could that be? But he says it's self-fertile. But you know what? The more you eat them, the sweetness come out of it.
Comes out more, yeah.
I finished and then the aftertaste, and then I keep eating, and then yeah, the more you eat it, it's like the sweet and the tart, the plain in is very pleasant, very balanced, the flavor. So let me see. Let's try the Katy Red to see how Katy Red is. I'm so excited to try the Katy Red. Now make sure you guys eat the center of the fruit first, because that's where the center of the sweetness first, and then you go in the middle here. It's lighter sweet with a little tart, and then here nearby skin a little bit tart. If you eat right up the skin with the tartness, you're gonna throw your taste bud, because then your mouth lingering with that tartness, you cannot pick up the rest of the flavor. So make sure you eat in the center and eat out, then you have that sweet in your palate, and then you get you more flavor of the fruit. So I've been practicing how to eat this fruit to give the flavor, and just like you're drinking wine. So I found this way it make me more enjoy eat the fruit better. If you started with the tar on the way of the skin, and you throw up your taste bud, because it's so like that tar lingering in your mouth, and it doesn't pick up any flavor. You couldn't do it because it's too much tartness. So making sure eat the center of the fruit. So let me start eating again for you to show you.
Katy Red is very good, very floral. I love that it always
wow.
floral and sweet.
Completely different than this. It's so sweet all the way through. You can smell the flavor and have like a rosy sweet to it.
I love Katy Red.
I love Katy Red. And guess what? This too is self-fertile. So I had to test a Brandon, the next fruit I had to test it, and then we'll let you know. But according to Brandon says it's self-fertile. But Katy Red, I tested many times already. So it's a bless to have the fruit, tastes good, and it's self-fertile. And the thing is, even you use their own same pollen, the fruit will turn out so good.
Yeah.
I just redo this testing the same variety again this year, 2023. So I have Brandon Red and I have Katy Red. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and make sure hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next video.